Yo, what is up guys? It is Blackstone and today I'm going to be 1v1ing this guy in Blockstyle Bedwars. And it's not just a normal 1v1 because I'm going to be tier testing him. And if you guys don't know what that means, basically I'm a tier tester on YT King Dream server. So I'm going to be playing some rounds against him and testing his skill. And then after that I'll rank his skill on a ranking system which goes from the worst low tier 5 to the best high tier 1. And I'm low tier 2 by the way. If you're wondering, there's no one higher than me. I'm not bad, guys. I'm just better. Yeah, there is a PvP update. Hopefully he joins the team. Okay, sweet. He's yellow. He joined last second. He was worrying me, or maybe he didn't. Maybe I just am bad. So he's high tier. I mean, he's low tier 2 bridging and low tier 2 block clutching. He's low tier 2 bridging mainly because he's mobile, so his bridging is cracked, obviously. I would have given him high tier 2 bridging or low tier 1 bridging. However, his staircase bridging was literally shift bridging, which kinda bumped that down. But the bridging part isn't that important anyways. It's mainly the Bedwars 1v1, you know? He fell off, which is good for me. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm not really trying to win. Well, I am. I'm playing my best, but my only priority is finding out his skill. Technically, if I win, I can still give him a worse tier than mine if I was going easy on him or anything. But for tier tests, I don't really go easy, so I'm not gonna do any of that dumb stuff. Yeah. We're gonna see how this goes, guys. If I'm on the edge on if I'm gonna give him let's say high tier 3 or low tier 2, then I'll give him the higher one probably because his bridging and block clutching is good. That's what YT King Dream does. Personally, I wouldn't do that, but this is not my, oh my gosh, that lag is crazy, but I don't own this tier testing server, guys. He actually set up the server pretty nicely, you know? This guy actually wanted me to make this a video, so YT King Dream, don't ban me from tier testing because I'm recording these. I need content, guys, you know. Honestly, the average Blockstyle Bedwars player is definitely low tier 5, I would say, because the average Blockstyle Bedwars player does not know how to play the game. This guy's lagging a bit concerningly, but it is GG's. I might need to play a few more games if I don't figure out a skill, you know, in those 3 games. So we're gonna see how this goes. We got this, boys. I've actually played with this guy before. Several times. A long time ago, mainly, though. But, yeah, I have a feeling, oh, he joined pink. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, green is opposite from pink. So, if he doesn't change teams, then I'll change to green. Just for a longer game, and also because in 1v1s I prefer to be dead across from my opponent. So we just barely switched in time. Guys, I know that I've said that in a lot of my videos, but a lot of people probably don't know this. Maybe you guys don't know this, or maybe you do. But I'm working on making a Blockstyle Bedwars Ultimate Guide video. So once that comes out, check it out because it is by far going to be my best video. At least I'm putting the most work into it, so I would assume that it's my best video. My most edited one, and also the most informative one. It'll show you guys never seen before Bedwars tactics, and I'm not even joking. In fact, some of these tactics I discovered while making the video. A little sneak peek, a free trial, is that protection is actually significant better than damage. So you're gonna want to buy protection 1, and then protection 2, and then damage, and then protection 3, and then damage 2, damage 3. That is the order you want to buy Moonstone upgrades in. And this was through forensic analyzing, by the way. and it does take into account the price of items, but even if damage and protection were the same price, protection would still be a lot better. I don't know why. Protection should be like 6 moonstone and damage should be 4 instead, but I'll take it. So a little bit of an interesting thing is in this situation, I know that we're probably going to end up in a bed trade, which I don't really want, if I do say so myself. Because bed trades are not the scenario that you want when you are low tier 2 in Blockstall Bedwars. So I am going to void, he's going mid, which is a respectable player. But the thing is now I have so much stuff, you see? And I have protection, which I'm 90% sure that he doesn't have. On maps like these, a mobile player does have an advantage, in my opinion. Like number 1 mobile player versus number 1 Bedwars PC player, I don't know. Just because it's so far away that they can bridge like anywhere. You know? The mobile player. Because on mobile, god bridging is not the most difficult thing in the world. It takes skill. I'm so confused right now. Well, my bet's gone somehow. Unfortunately. So boys, we are going to be implementing what is called the clutch, okay? And also force void. So he's probably, so basically we're forcing him to void by going to his base. Yep, he voided, right? It's not exactly an advanced tactic, obviously. It's just common sense. He has to void. But the force void is really about, like, you know, playing the game knowing that your opponent is going to void. So now I can get even more diamonds, and I'm just in a really nice position. Even though I've no bad. I wouldn't say I'm in a favorable position just because I have no bad. But they made orbs 3 moonstone. So honestly, I'm just gonna, I can get prot 2 damage. What the heck? I'm stacked. I'm gonna get diamond armor, iron sword, and 2 orbs. Seems like the play. Actually no. I'll get diamond armor, 1 orb, 3 plum. I mean 3 coconuts. And I'll just get iron sword, prot damage. And we are not looking too shabby. I'm definitely going to clutch this game if I don't throw. Now, an important thing that you guys might be thinking if you're good at the game, I'm just walking through game sense, because that's what you gotta do into your testing. He is probably going to go middle. At least that's what I would do if I was him. Is he at middle right now? No, he's not. So we gotta always guard middle, you know, with our lives. Because if he gets a batch of like 8 diamonds or even 4 diamonds, then that can turn the tables. Currently we're in a nice position, but no bed when they have 4 diamonds or especially 8 diamonds is very bad. But nah, we have control of all the diamonds. Now one thing that I admit I did really bad and I don't do enough is buy ladders. They're important. Buy ladders, boys. They can kill, with not buying ladders, can kill you in many situations. How did I even place a block under there? Okay, I know how I did. Okay, we got him. So now, let's see what he does. There's not much that he can do. Yeah, it's GG's. If you're a good player, you gotta also be able to clutch games, you know? And that is good game. He actually did a lot of damage though now. I'm impressed. Oh, it was probably pearl damage. Yeah, if I fail that, I'll die. Never mind. Bruh, he left. What is this? I was gonna say, and I gave him low tier 3. What is this? Bro, he literally didn't even DM me. Whatever. I think last time he left before, he came back shortly, so I'm just gonna wait here. He's gray. Honestly, that's good. It's good that we play one close game. Low tier 3 Bedwars is definitely better than low tier 3 PvP, honestly. I feel like Bedwars is just one rank stricter in skill wise, you know? Maybe that's just me. But also there's some really good PvPers, so it could be the opposite in some way. I'll give him a chance. I'm just 1v1 him for the memes chat. Oh my gosh, my aim is absolutely. He's very laggy chat, I'm not lying. Don't question him. Rip. Let's do this. Bam. And to end this off, let's get him, boys. Tier testing is pretty fun, honestly. If you guys enjoy the series, then that's a complete win. Because I enjoy tier testing. If you guys enjoy watching it, it's just Bedwars 1v1s, honestly. Got him. GG's. So, it was a 3-0. He did get my bed in the first round. His PvP, I feel like, is not low tier 3. It might be like high tier 4, maybe. But I didn't tier test in PvP, so maybe in Bedwars, he PvP's worse. He is low tier 2 bridging and low tier 2 thing. One more round. Yeah. This is interesting. I'm trying to compare him to other people I play against. Yeah, I think high tier 5 or low tier 4, I would say. Let's see. Last episode, his stats were like low tier 3, but I gave him high tier 4. I have no clue why he can't screenshot, but he probably knows more about his phone than I do. Whatever, let's see this, boys. I should play with like a Bedwars challenge or something. If he was lying, he would give himself a lot more obscure stats, I would say. I won't take in stats as a heavy consideration, considering that he didn't actually send me them. That's not a bad ratio though. Yeah, I think low tier 4. He is lagging. I'll stand here to make it fair and 1v on him again. Actually, no. I'll just buy prod, because why not? Wait, I did that wrong. What is wrong with me? Okay. Let's pickaxe him to death, or at least try it, yeah. I'm not trying to judge him, but he's not playing low tier 3 PvP right now. Rip. I'll say low tier 4. Rip. To be... I don't know if that's being generous. Maybe high tier 5. I feel his stats prove. Okay guys, I'm gonna give him low tier 4 Bedwars, which is pretty good. It's old, low tier 3. I don't know if he should be high tier 5. Fighting Dream, if you're watching this, tell me what you would have given him so in the future I can be more accurate. Goodbye.